Alright, so what we got here is a Type 56, from what I know about it. Type 56. Norinco, Chinese, SKS. Get it to where fucking smart. Yep, little Chinese writing. Don't really know nothing about it. Pretty badly rusted up. Let me see if I can. Not terrible, but quite a little decent bit of surface rust. Try to get it knocked apart. I don't really know what's going to be the best way to remove it. I've heard boiling works, and I mean like water. For an hour, just regular water. I've heard them put some type of special salt in there. I've heard a lot of different stuff. The steel wool, you know, that's, of course that'll work, but really interested in trying this boiling it in water. And I figured what better gun than a $150 SKS to try that on. So we're finna see. So here it is. It's not really that rusty. It's just looks like ladybugs and spiders and everything else inside of the action. But you never know what you'll find in these SKSs. But that's the last thing I was expecting. And I'm really wondering what would have happened if I was to just start ripping loose. I don't know if y'all can see that. Some type of bugs. I don't know if it's cockroaches or what. Just bugs, man. Only on an SKS. Only on an SKS. This is crazy. Oh, my fault about the camera. It's crazy. Well, here it is. It does have concerning parts. It definitely will have to be cleaned. Got different stuff. I don't really know about usable condition and all. It's just gonna be sent. If it blows up, it blows up. It's $150. I think that's how everybody feels about their SKSs. Let me turn some flash on so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about. Alright, maybe y'all can see a little bit better now, but I mean, just nasty surface rust. Whatever him right there is, I don't know if it's a cockroach, a cricket, what he is, man. He's something nasty. Him and his people multiplied in this rifle for some reason. And I just decided it'd be a great home. And they kind of ruined it. This one's already painted and stuff, so I mean, didn't have to worry about beating it up. But yeah, I guess we're finna boil it, see how the boiling does. I've never done that before. I'm gonna try to clean them up, I guess, with a brush or something. Knock as much of it as I can off, and then oil it up as much as I can and just boil it. The bolt ain't sticky or nothing. You know, the firing pin inside of there. That right there is my problem, because for whatever reason, it won't fire. There's something wrong there. I've got to figure it out. I don't know nothing about SKS, so I can't tell y'all, but like you hear that trigger just broke right there. I don't know. Something has to be done about that. We'll see. I'll get back to y'all as we go on with it. All right, so to get this, you know, this big flaky rust off there, it's got some copper scars, you know, copper wool, whatever you want to call it. Use 4-aught steel wool. I think they make brass wool. And I'm just using WD-40 because that's what I have on hand. You can use PB Blaster. I don't know about PB Blaster. I ain't never used that before. I've heard about people using it. I wouldn't suggest that because I've never used it. WD-40, of course, is gonna be fine. Any type of gun oil, 80 below, G96, anything like that. You know, just anything to lubricate. I mean, you can probably get away with using like motor oil or something. I don't know. I've never used it, but I've heard of great success with it. All you're doing is just scrubbing it. You're going to get all that off of it whenever you boil it anyways, or at least I'm going to, because I'm going to put Dawn in there with it. But we're going to try to clean her up, get her in working order again. Here it goes. No, it's not the greatest, but like I ain't done that part yet. I mean, it's getting there. Just knocking the big stuff off. And this wood, I don't want to boil this wood, so this is all it's gonna get. I don't really think it matters that much, but just peace of mind over anything, really. Just cleaning her up. As you can see, that you gotta be careful with that red rust because it is abrasive, so whenever you're taking it off, remember that. You know, it's like sandpaper, it's like boring, you know, I mean lapping compound. I mean, it's gonna scratch and stuff, but I mean, all the ammo you used to be able to get for these SKSs was corrosive, so it's not an uncommon thing to find rust and different stuff on them. But it's a testament, I guess, to how tough of a gun they are to be able to last and stand up to this kind of stuff. You know, I don't know yet. I haven't fired this one, but hoping she runs like a sewing machine, but we'll see. And as far as inside that stock goes, I'm finna go take a air compressor and just blow out as many of them little bugs and all that different stuff as I can. That's really all I know to do, and just coat the heck out of that thing in oil and just try to get in there with that toothbrush as much as I can, knock it down. But there ain't much you can do on one like that. So just do what you can. That's all you can do. I should add, like, do what you can. That's all you can do. That's just for me. More experienced people, better equipped than I am, can do a whole lot more and actually bring it back to original quality. I'm gonna do this in a cheap pan you probably ain't never gonna use again, and just boil it for about an hour. It's probably hard to see how violent it is, but you can see the rust coming up right there. So this is it, fresh out of the bowl. I don't really know if it had any effect on it. I mean, I think it did. But oh yeah, it did. Yeah, that worked. Now it's just time to put some elbow grease into it and clean it up. All right, this same Winchester 94 Canadian Centennial 1967 model. Same one we was working on in the video earlier, trying to get a little bit of rust off of it. Cleaned up pretty good. Still needs a little bit of work, but we're gonna just load her up, do a little function test. And I've seen a lot of videos about people talking about certain ways to load a 94, you know, why that way's wrong or whatever. This one will hang up. I don't know if it's because it's, you know, in 64 they went trying to cut costs. I don't know if they changed something inside of it. It's a beautiful gun, but it'll hang up. Like, it'll hold, I think, 8 shells, 9 if you put one in the chamber, so total capacity of 9. And it's a task to get all 8 in there, but there's 4. I got them in there pretty easily, but let's see what she's got. I've never shot it, don't know if it's anywhere near being sighted in. Let's see what it's got. I like it a lot. Got a beautiful 26-inch octagonal barrel on it. Man, I was told that thing was gonna kick like a mule because it didn't have no butt pad on it. Wasn't that bad at all. It's less than 20 gauge with like a skeet load in it, honestly. I really like it. Thank y'all. All right, that was just me just racking them off. You know, just trying to be quick with it. I was just really just feeling the gun. I wasn't even honestly trying that hard to aim. Remember what I was telling y'all about it hanging up? I'm only able to get 2, and at that time I'm just gonna leave it like it is. Save that one, but she's been jammed up on her. we will be loading those other two back in there. Accurate rifle, but that gets annoying. You know, it could just be user error because I haven't figured something out, or something needs to be lubricated or something. Maybe I'm missing something. It's my first 94, so I don't know. May just be these Remington shells, I don't know. Just gonna save that last one. Forgot I had one in the barrel, man, that's hilarious. This thing's coated in a thick layer of wool, so it's hard to hold on to it. Shells and everything they got doused in WD-40. That time it took them all, see. Going for that little STP box right there. Feel pretty good about all that. It didn't really kick that last one out like I wanted it to. It's probably just me, but thank y'all. Man, that's not bad. I can't believe how close them two are for being offhand. It's a sharp shooting little gun. I was aiming right there in the center of it. Offhand wobbling. We're only about 40 yards away, give or take a little bit. Like I said, I was just feeling the gun. I was just racking them off just as quick as I could. Each one of those is dead deer, dead coyote. You know, anything. It's minted a deer. But for offhand, a couple more boxes of shells, nice little practice. Take your time with a shot, man. You'd be lethal with this thing. All right, so this is that SKS we was working on. You know, $150 rifle. She ain't winning no beauty pageants or nothing, but hey, here she is, $150. It's hard to beat that for a center fire. And gonna be shooting that Norma X-Tac or whatever. I don't know what it's called. It's the cheapest 7.62 by 39 you can get right now after they done away with all the Russian and Chinese ammo. It's sad. This stuff used to be like 6 cents a round. Now it's 75, 80 cents a round. But we shooting some core locks, 150 grain out of that Winchester. But try these Normas. I don't really know nothing about a Norma. I think Jerry Mikulek. I'm butchering his name, but guy who shoots fast, y'all know who I'm talking about. Load his like this, so I guess I'm gonna load mine like this too. I don't know of a better way. I think I just dropped in about 6 right there. Never shot an SKS before. This thing may blow up, I don't know. Let's see. Not bad, it's similar to the 30-30. Something was pinching me right there. I don't know what it was. I guess it was my headphones or something right there. It was uncomfortable. To be honest with y'all, I was flinching with this thing because I didn't know if it was gonna blow up or what. A little bit scary. But she did all right. I'm gonna load her back up, shoot a couple more through it. What did I put? What was the last one? 6. I'll put 3 in it this time. Got such a weird trigger pull to it. Man, she hung up. Man, I don't even know how the heck that happened. It's done got a number 9 bind right there. Look at that right there. That's what I get. chamber's cleared, y'all, so don't worry. Just having to unclog, whatever you call that. Whew. Alright, so the cure to that was just beat them out with a crescent wrench, which I wouldn't do to any other rifle but an SKS, you know. It's doing the same thing, man. I don't know what's going on. Just trying to load them on KISS. I don't even know how you single load them. Guess you just pop them in there. Yep, just like that. Just pop them in there. Alright. Man, this little stock's bad, uncomfortable. I don't even like this thing. I'd hate to put it in a tap coat, but I guess that's what I gotta do. There it is. So them's the 30-30 holes. SKS, 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 SKS. Just going around everywhere. I think them two are SKS bullets. Seems like it's shooting just a little bit low. I don't know if it's the gun or me. But low at 40 yards, I mean, it's probably dead on it. I don't know, somewhere about 80 or 100, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know nothing about a 7.62 by 39. All right, y'all see me working on the video, so you know, had to shoot it. Remington 870. I don't know if it's a youth model or not. It feels like it's got a full-length stock on it, but it's only got a 24-inch barrel, so I don't know. Little nice 3-inch 20 gauge. I think it has an improved mod choke in it right now. I don't know. I bought it with it. Paid $300 for it. I'm just patterning it with these shells.